Hey. Shout out to all my sexy ladies. Hey. Shout out to all my fellas in the building. Y'all know why we here tonight. It is all about 99 JAMZ Uncensored. Salute to Purple Carpet. I'm Felicia Monet. Hey, repping the afternoon hustle. Shout out to the entire 99 JAMZ family in the building. But we are here for one reason, right? He's no stranger to South Florida. This is his home. Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Tory Lanez. This has to feel amazing.
Yeah, definitely.
You got a lot to be happy about.
Most definitely.
Congratulations on your album.
Nah, thank you.
Memories don't die. Make some noise if you bumping that.
Nah, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
I like the album, Tory.
Thank you.
This album sounds a lot different. I mean, very similar, you know, very consistent to who Tory Lanez is and the music that you put out. But the maturity, the subject matter, I don't know, it's a little different.
Nah, thank you. I just wanted to be a little bit more honest with this album and just make sure that people heard it and whoever was listening was gonna be getting an experience of just honesty and vulnerability from me. So that's what it was more about.
Okay. You guys enjoying the album? Do you have a favorite song? I mean, I know that's probably a hard thing, but if you had to, do you have a go-to on Memories?
Off the Memories Don't Die project right now, my go-to is B.I.D.
B.I.D., huh?
Yeah,
we like B.I.D.
That's my record right now.
Bust it down,
I
huh?
like that record. Yeah, definitely. It's one of my favorite records on the project.
Why is it one of your favorite records?
I think I had the most fun recording it. I was a little drunk when I recorded it, but I had a great time recording it, and it was incredible. So. Yeah.
Were you here when you recorded it?
I was downtown Miami when I recorded it.
Downtown Miami. Okay. So maybe that's what we hear when we hear B.I.D.
Okay.
So you said you had the most fun recording this song. I could only imagine what was going down in the studio. Would you like to share? Because we're all family.
Nah, of course.
Family.
Nah, when I was in the studio, well, you know, I'm a smoker and I'm a drinker, so I was smoking and I was drinking, and I remember I forgot what we was laughing about. I had put the beat in, and I forgot what we was laughing about, and I was laughing about something so hard that I started coughing, and he pressed record. And that's why at the starting of the song, I'm like, all right, I'm cool. And in the song,
and they didn't take that out.
I was just like, yo, let's keep it.
Okay.
And we just kept it, and it sounded good. And then just while I was doing the verses, because I don't ever write anything down, but while I was doing the verses, it just felt really fun. It just felt really good, you know? Mm-hmm. So
it's definitely a vibe. That's interesting. You don't write anything down. So everything when you go in is just off the top.
Yep.
Wow. You've had, this is your second album, but a lot of mixtapes. I can only imagine, have you ever forgot any of your lyrics? I mean, I think that's kind of, because you be singing,
I think
you be
happens
rapping.
to everybody. I think it happens to everybody at some sort of point.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So, yeah.
So if we just play a game real quick and we take it back, if we play a little snippet, let's test your skills. Let's test your Tory Lanez skills. Uh-oh.
You got me.
I got you.
I can't remember this one. I know what song it is.
Okay.
But I just can't remember the verse because it was so long ago.
Okay.
And that's why I gotta, first and foremost, that's why I love 99 JAMZ. Y'all don't know how long they've been holding me down. Nobody even knows what record that is, but that record was out a long time ago. It's called Slept on You.
I know, people know it.
Nobody knew that was my record,
yeah.
But yeah, 99 JAMZ was the only people who supported the record. So, and that was before I was ever Tory Lanez or the person y'all know today, you know.
So what's the evolution then? What's the difference from that Tory to this Tory?
I think I just grew up a lot. I just learned a lot of things, and yeah, I'm just a different person in general, you know. I'm more mature now, and I think, you know.
You're more famous now?
I
You're
guess.
sitting on some, you know.
Nah, I don't ever look at shit like that.
No?
My bad. No,
we're off. This is not on the radio,
okay,
so
my bad. I was trying so hard to be clean. Nah, I don't ever look at anything like that. I look at myself like a regular dude, just like anybody else. It's I'm just in a blessed and fortunate situation, so I just let it be, you know.
Absolutely. Now, is there anything, I mean, because you've been in the game for a minute, what would you say is your biggest challenge in the industry component? Because I think, you know, we look at the game like, oh, lights, camera, action, the glitz, the glamour, the fame. Everybody knows you. You popping in these streets. But what's your biggest challenge?
For me personally, you said like as far as challenges or like as far as like.
However you want to answer it, but just challenges in the industry.
I think the only challenge for me sometimes is like, I be having so much music that I don't be like knowing what to put out. Like that'd be the only stuff that I be running into. Like I don't ever have like real problems as far as like label stuff and like stuff that people be having problems with. Like
okay, but you know, maybe could be problems or run-ins and situations with other artists.
Yeah,
maybe.
This is true. I mean, but that's never
an issue for you.
It's whatever I want to do. Like,
it's whatever?
It's whatever
what do you
I
mean?
want to do. It's just in life. Like, I go about things the way I wake up in the morning. Like, if I go and I wake up in the morning and I'm in a fuck you mood, it's fuck you, my nigga.
Okay.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but if I wake up and I'm in a cool mood, it's a cool thing. But you feel me?
Uh-oh.
You feel me?
Uh-oh. We heard that. You heard that.
What?
That name he said.
Nah, I just heard him say fuck everything.
Okay. Here we go. That's fair enough.
That's how I be.
So you have this song called Shooter.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Dope record.
Thank you so much.
You did an interview where you shared that Nicki was actually supposed to be on the record originally.
Yeah.
And she's not on the record now. Have you spoken to Nicki after, or have you connected with her after that information went public?
What you mean, like after
the interview?
After the interview had like actually went out?
Yeah.
Nah.
No.
We haven't spoken in a while.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, but it's love.
Yeah, but we had solved the issue. We just haven't talked to each other.
Just haven't talked about it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's all you.
This is a shot?
That looks like a couple of shots, right?
What kind of shot is this? This is a cup full. This is a beverage.
Yeah, you gotta sip slow.
I can take a sip of this. I can't take no shot of this.
Enjoy it. Hey! Oh, it looked like they wanted you to shut.
Yeah, they wanted me to chuck that. I was bugging.
You're like, nah, can't do it. Just one gulp it. That's kind of hard. So, Mr. Tory Lanez, we were giving out a lot of tickets, and the only way in is to win on 99 JAMZ. And I gave away a pair.
So everybody here won a ticket?
Won tickets, absolutely. And there's a lot of people that are upset that they're not here and that they didn't get through. But these people right here are special.
Everybody in here, I want to tell y'all thank you personally from me to you. Like, that means the world to me. Like, it's one thing to just win some tickets on the radio, but it's another thing to actually show up because you want to see the artist. Like, so thank you. Like, from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate that.
I thought you were gonna come in with balloons. I don't know. I feel like we should be having like a backdrop of just balloons everywhere you go.
I was just rushing here, so I didn't get to prepare like that. You know what I mean?
Next time, balloons need to come with you.
Nah, definitely. I need to get like a dude who just holds balloons.
There you go. Did you have say in the cover art of the album?
I'm sorry?
How involved are you with, of course, the music component, but the cover art of the album? Like, was that?
Yeah, no. I did. I mean, me and Mid Jordan, we did like the editing and everything. We did all the art, all the everything on this whole album. So, yeah.
And where do you get your inspiration from for this one? I know you recorded B.I.D. in Miami. You were real honest. Where'd you get the inspiration from? Inspiration.
For me personally, like I get inspiration from just everyday life. Like when I see people, when I meet people, when I do certain things, I just get inspiration from everybody. Like, you know.
So I know the ladies want to know. I spoke to a few ladies earlier, and a few called in. They want to know if you're single, Tory Lanez.
Yeah.
They want to know what your status is.
Now I'm single for all of y'all. Single for all y'all ladies.
I know a few fellas were like, yo, I'm gonna pull up because wherever Tory Lanez go, there's a lot of ladies. What is that, Tory Lanez?
Nah, cause I love women. Like I love everything about women. Like everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? So for me personally, I feel like women be feeling the same way about me, so, you know,
I think so. I definitely think so. I mean, love.
What about it?
I mean, just love. Maybe we could just vibe to love a little bit.
Yeah,
Speaking
nah,
of
let's
talking
do
to
it.
the ladies and Lucky C in the crowd. And we're gonna take some questions. I see you, Lucky. So
I like that sign. I saw that on the internet.
yeah.
Can I-
Oh, that's dope. And it looks
This
like
is
he
so
wrote
hard.
something on the back too.
Oh, this is so hard. I didn't even realize. I'm sorry. I know this ain't supposed to be
Nah,
part
this
of
is dope.
it. This is hard. It's super hard because he got me and my son right here.
Hey.
Yeah, it's super
That's
hard.
dope.
I can keep this?
Of course.
Huh?
Oh, look at the back.
Read the back?
Yeah, you read the back. There's stuff on the back for you.
Oh, here we go. This 16 by 20 acrylic painting was inspired by your images of promoting Memories Don't Die. From an artist to another artist, I'm adding you to my list of accomplishments. I created this memory and hope you can see what it inspired the actual painting. I have sold to one of the biggest people in the music industry, JAMZ. If you know anyone who appreciates art, please remember. Nah, you're not lying. Please remember Mirage by McCarran. Continue creating great music and being a great role model for your son. Have a blessed one.
That's amazing.
Thank you so much, my man.
That's
Word.
amazing. That's love.
Thank you. I appreciate this. I love this. Thank you.
Speaking of your son, and before we throw it out to Lucky C, how is fatherhood, Tory? Congratulations. I mean, we haven't spoke since then, but how is fatherhood?
It's good. For me, like, I'm the type of person that I'm still a young dude. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you and be like, yo, my whole life turned upside down. I still feel like the same dude. I just feel like now I'm lucky enough to still be young with my son. Like, when my son grow up and he's 14, I'm not gonna be that much older than him, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? So I feel like that's the dope thing about it.
You're gonna be a young dad.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I get to be young and, you know, kind of vicariously
And he
live
just
through
turned
him.
1.
Yeah,
And you splurged out on your little man, as you should.
I got to.
Baby
I got to.
Rolexes, is that
I
a
have
thing?
to. It's just so ignorant. I had to do it.
He just had to.
It's just like I want him to always look back at these things and just be like, "Yo, my dad did that." You know what I mean? I like
That's dope. That's dope. All right, so let's throw it to the crowd. Lucky C, you got a question, right?
Hey, well, come over here. Let me see. What's your name, baby?
Hey, Tory, this Angie, and this my birthday.
Hi,
Could you just
Angie.
say happy birthday to me?
Happy birthday, beautiful. You so young and beautiful looking. Go ahead and live your life, girl.
Happy birthday to you, love. Let me see. What's your question for Tory Lanez? What's your name?
Hi, my name is Ronnie. Would you marry me?
What was the question?
Oh, okay. I think they just want to give Tory some love. They all just want to extend the love.
This is an air.
Who has a real question? 'Cause
Tory Lanez.
Oh.
I just want to know, why are you so fine? Oh my God.
I knew it wasn't a real
That was
question.
a very
The
good
ladies
question.
love you, Tory.
How do you answer that, Tory?
They are so shy down here, they don't know what to ask.
Honestly, I'm just glad y'all like the way I dress. That's all it is. Like, I try to come my best for all the ladies and just try to make sure that I look right for y'all. You know what I'm saying? So I just appreciate y'all liking it. That's
You
about
sauced up.
I try.
You know what
I
I'm
try to
saying?
get like you, Felicia.
Nah, kid, you saucy. At one point, I mean, I do remember you wanted to do a clothing line. Do you have a clothing
No,
line?
I got one. Forever
Okay.
Umbrella, yeah. Forever Umbrella, we're doing really incredible right now. Like, a lot of new stuff is about to drop, and yeah.
That's dope.
ForeverUmbrella.com is where you can get all of my stuff. It's fire stuff, too. Like, no water.
Okay.
Fire.
I'm not, and every time I see you, you're always rocking shades. Is that a next thing for you?
I mean, I don't gotta wear them, but I just
Nah, no, we know.
I just be wearing them.
You had to stun a little bit. Y'all see that, ladies? I don't got no
gotta
lazy
wear 'em,
eye.
you know what I
Let me
mean?
take my glasses
You know,
off so
my
you can
eyes
see
ain't
this.
ugly, like, you know what I mean? Like, my...
Well, no, I say that, I mean, because you wear shades. Is that anything that you might want to get into since you already
I
have
love shades. I love glasses. To be honest with you, I don't have a stylist. Like, nobody styles me. Like, I don't every artist in the industry kind of has like a person that goes in shops and styles them and puts their clothes on. I just wear whatever I want to wear, like, you know what I'm saying? And if it looks good to you, it looks good to you, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you got a jeweler.
I got a good jeweler.
Clearly got a jeweler. Y'all see this?
Shout out Raffaello, that's my jeweler, yeah.
Do we have another question in the crowd? Oh, we have some. Okay, we gonna get to the front, Lucky. Okay.
Mr. Tory, how old were you when you made the song What You Doing Tonight? That's that old school.
Wow. I was about 16 or 17. That's crazy you even remember that. That's crazy. He's talking about something from like one of my first mixtapes, like long time ago. It's crazy.
You got a lot of day ones in here.
That's crazy.
I see Lucky C making his way.
We got one back here. We got one back here, and I'm coming up to the front.
Hey, yo, Tory.
I'm sorry, I can't see where you at. Oh, there you go. What up?
Right here. Logic or Pro Tools for your mixes?
Pro Tools.
Pro Tools.
I only record on Pro Tools. I record myself. I don't trust everybody with my vocals, so I use Pro Tools, though. Right in my house. I go into a room and I just start recording.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
There you go. Hands on deck. I'm not mad at that. So you have this record on Memories that, and I don't know if it's just where I am in my life, but it made me cry. And it was track number 17.
Happiness?
And,
Happiness?
Yes.
I cried like 3 times recording it.
And I bet you did. And I was gonna say, like, how are you able to just push through and be so open about something so painful?
I don't know, honestly, to be a buck with you. Like, when I recorded that song, it took me like 3 different times to record it. Like, I stopped 3 different times, and I don't know, I was trying to record it, get through it, and I just couldn't. Like, then the 3rd time it finally just worked, and then I just finally just kept it how it was. Like, once I finished it, I didn't even go back to the song.
Yeah.
It was too deep.
It is. There's another song on the project, Hate to Say. This whole joint, you just been real super.
Hate to Say is like one of the hardest records.
It is. I mean, because you addressed a lot of things, and I like the maturity of this Tory Lanez.
Thank you.
You addressed Drake, and you definitely. I think, can we just clap for the fact that Drake and Tory are both putting on for not only Toronto but for the culture. And when we saw that picture together, it was like, okay, I don't know. I mean, is it too soon to say maybe music?
No, it's gonna be music.
It's gonna be music. We like that.
Just right now, like, I'm more focused on, I'm dropping this Spanish album. It's all Spanish.
I was gonna go there.
Yeah, I know.
But you went there before.
Yeah, nah, I'm about to drop this record with Ozuna. It's this crazy record that we got.
Really?
And that's gonna start it off. But I got mad new music on the way, like a lot of records for this summer, a bunch of features, favorite artists that y'all have. I probably did a record with them.
So that means he's sitting on a lot of big things.
I'm sitting on some shit right now, Paul.
I know that's right. So let's talk about this crossover record. Well, this project, because I heard you're like full-blown Dominican. I heard you're like all the way speaking Spanish, crossover, Papi Chulo, Tory Lanez.
I try.
You want to give us a little bit of Spanish?
Nah, I want to make y'all wait for the album.
Okay, we gotta wait for it.
But you're right though. Like, it is predominantly Spanish. And I just feel like the reason why I did it is because, like, I feel like I have so many Latin fans, and I feel like they be like, you know, a lot of them.
What about us?
Yeah, like a lot of them don't speak English. Like, a lot of them that I have, a lot of fans that I have, they just like my melodies. And then I got like true American Spanish people as well.
Right.
So it's like, I just felt like for the people who don't speak English and like want to like my music just like everybody who does speak English, why don't I just make something for them too? I want to be the biggest artist. Well, I'm gonna be the biggest artist in the world one day.
Yeah, we know. We saw the billboards. Have y'all seen the billboards? Okay. Yeah, you are the biggest artist.
Thank you.
And then what was the other? The second billboard is You have the best
It's
album?
just the album. It's just like the biggest album. I don't know why I did the Billboard like that. Cause you know I put them up myself on some funny shit. I just had to do it like that. Like I feel like when I was younger, I used to see like BMF and like Big Meech put billboards in the city and stuff. So I wanted to do the same thing.
So you wanted to boss up, level up, and just boom, right there.
I wanted to see it every time I was going home. I wanted to see my face.
Do we have another question? Lucky C, did you make your way to the front? Okay, he's right there.
What's up?
We got you.
You gotta get her. What's up?
Right?
Yeah. All these ladies want to give Tory Lanez a lot of love. Shout out to these ladies down here.
Shout out to the
Shout out
ladies.
to these ladies. Okay, so what's your question for Tory Lanez?
I have the question. Okay, being that you're from Miami, what set you apart from other artists that's local around here, that you were successful?
What'd you say?
What set you apart? What do you think set you apart from other local artists that put you on the map?
I just feel like I'm just more down to earth than a lot of people. Like, I'm the type of dude, like, I'll see you and I'll be like, even if I'm like the most angry I ever am, or like I'm like pissed off, some shit just happened with me and my baby mother or some shit, and I'll see you, and no matter what's going on with me, I always take a picture. I always talk. I always make sure that like, whenever my fans see me or people see me and they getting to know me, it's like they get to know a person that's not a dickhead. Like, you know what I'm saying? Most artists be like, nah, I ain't taking no pictures. Or they be like, nah. But me, I look at it like, at the end of the day, if you like my music and you somebody who genuinely wants to take a picture with me because you like it, why I'm gonna do, well, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I just feel like I'm a little bit more down to earth than a lot of people because I just do more down to earth things.
So you going to the grocery store by yourself? You can go to
Of
the movies by
course.
yourself?
I
You going to
everywhere.
Publix?
Yo, I go everywhere by myself. Like my security be getting mad at me because he be like, yo, call me. Like, like I'm here to work. Like, and I be like, yo, I'm just gonna go by myself. Like, you know.
Okay. We'll take another one, Lucky.
Yeah, I kind of gotta know what her question is at
What's
this
your
point.
question?
Like,
Oh, this is a very specific question. She wants to know if you like bald head girls.
I like all head girls. I like all of y'all.
He has no preference. He just
I don't
likes
got
the
no-
ladies.
Nah, cause you gotta look at it this way. Like, it's so many beautiful girls with so many different ways. Like, I just like girls who comfortable with being they self. Like, I don't have no preference of like no like, you gotta be this kind of like, or you gotta have 1 million followers, or you gotta, nah, like I'll date the most regular, geekiest, regular girl. Like, I don't care if she just got a thing to her, I rock with her, that's it, you know what I'm saying?
Why is it that you don't want your exes to be famous? I believe that was a line. Yeah, we're gonna go there. Y'all heard that line on the album. I don't remember what song it was, but it was like, I don't want none of my exes to be famous. Why? Because all you do is post pictures of you and famous girls on your Instagram.
Everybody in the crowd, think about your ex right now. And then think of them on steroids. Just famous, popping, life lit. Nah, B, I just can't do it, bro.
That's it. You're the only one.
I'm just saying, like, and nobody else feels that way. Like, imagine your ex was famous. Like, I just couldn't imagine this person famous. Like, I hope you never get famous. Like, because the way you'll make my life at that point is like,
Hell.
you know.
So does that mean no high profile relationships? You don't have a celebrity crush?
Celebrity crush? I don't know. Like, I don't know. I just like girls. So like, if you get names, I'll be like yay or nay. But like,
okay, so skirt video.
Why did I do this?
Yeah.
Why did I say that?
Skirt video. Who's that? Erica Mena, right? In the video?
Yeah, she's good.
What? You want to take a sip?
Nah. Nah, Erica Mena's cool people. She's beautiful, beautiful girl. I don't got a crush on her like that. Like, she more of my friend though.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know her name. There was another
I
one.
like SZA.
SZA.
She look good. I like SZA.
We could take that for a celebrity crush.
Yeah, I like SZA. I don't know. It's not too much. Yo, I like Cardi's sister, Hennessy. I'm on her body.
We might have to make somebody get on the gram.
I'm on her body.
I know somebody's on live right now. Hit up Hennessy.
word.
Was it Hennessy Carolina?
Yeah, hit it.
Nah,
Or something like
word. I'm a catcher.
Lucky
catch
C.
her.
We got another lady asking
I'm
a
a
question.
Yeah.
Hi, Tory Lanez.
What's up?
I'm Haitian, and you're
My son is
Dominican.
Haitian.
So when are you gonna do a Haitian remix?
Whenever. You know what I gotta do? I gotta do some compa shit, like some crazy.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it
she's
soon
ready.
though.
About.
I'm gonna do it soon though. Now, like my baby mother is Haitian, so my son is half Haitian as well. So, you know, like I'm in it. I'm in it. I'm
cultured.
damn near Haitian myself at this point, right? Like, cool.
Do you cook?
Do I cook?
Yeah.
Of course.
Really? You bubble up.
I'm really good with Italian food.
Okay.
I'm not good with everything, but I'm good with Italian food.
So what's your favorite dish? What's that dish that you know I'm about to make this and it's a go?
Pasta. Any kind of pasta.
Any kind of pasta.
Any kind of pasta.
Okay.
Any kind of pasta.
Any kind of pasta. If we have any more questions?
They wanted me to say griot and tasso and shit.
Hi.
We do have another question.
I wanted to know what inspired
What?
inspired you to be an artist.
What
What?
All right, so I'm gonna get you the same amount of Hennessy, and if you don't finish your cup, by the time
How y'all
this
gonna
is-
call him out like that? He's sipping slow. Now I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm sipping
What
slow.
inspired
I'm
you to
taking
become
it
an
easy.
artist?
Okay.
I was inspired, like when my mom died, I was like, that's what kind of inspired me, like, cause I felt like I ain't really have a way to really express myself. So that was like my path of expressing myself was through music.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Do we have any questions in the back? We can. Oh, we do. Oh. To your back.
Yeah.
We want to make
Hold on,
sure
I got
we get
one
the
in
room.
the front, and then I'm
Okay.
gonna make my way to the. Okay, well, these ladies about to beat me up for you, Tory. Jesus.
Hi, Tory.
Hi.
Nice to meet you. I'm over here. Hi.
There you go.
So, my cousin's Jason Derulo, who's Haitian. And would you ever make music with him?
Of course.
Like a remix.
Why not?
Okay.
Why not?
Okay, that was
Yeah.
an easy question.
Yeah, that was easy.
That's home team.
Yeah, cool.
Hi. Hi, Tory.
Hey, how you doing?
I was wondering, would you ever drop a song with Ball Greasy?
Ball
Say it
Greasy
again?
collabo.
Ball Greasy.
I think I did actually.
Yeah.
Didn't DJ
Nasty
Nasty
record.
used to be in the party bopping the
No, listen. I'm gonna give you the story, right? The funny thing is, what he just did, when I called him, I said, listen, bro, I got this record. I don't know what it is, but I just want you to listen to it. I went to the studio. He played the record. He did that exact same move. I swear to God, everything. He did the exact same move.
He not lying.
I swear
He
for
not
God.
lying. I did.
He did the record. Listen, man, one of the realest guys I ever know.
Thank you.
He one of the realest. Y'all make some noise for Tory Lanez, man.
Let me find out you a dancer on the low.
Nah. I just like to have fun. I'm not a dancer though.
You've done a lot of features. Meek Mill just
Yeah.
came home.
Yeah. Shout out to Meek for just coming home. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
For getting free from the system and all of that other stuff.
Were you when he was locked up? Did you guys connect any while he was there?
I was
or-
trying to connect with him, but I couldn't actually get him on the phone. But I was talking to his camp around him, and I
Okay.
was just letting them know, like, anything y'all need, you know, I got you. Like, you know, so.
Okay. So today was an interesting day. Bill Cosby. Very, very interesting.
Man, leave that man alone, bro. That nigga's
Like,
so old, bro. Just
he's
leave
80
him alone,
years old.
bro. Like,
I just want to know what your thoughts.
I don't know what he did. I don't have nothing to do with it. I just know he's just too old to just be bringing his cases up. He's just so old. Like,
And to-
no offense to nobody, like, but it's like,
Right.
come on, bro. It's like, this is Bill Cosby, man. Like, come on, bro. Y'all talking about shit that happened in the 70s, and at least from what I know, I don't know. I ain't gonna speak on this. I don't even know what the hell I'm talking about.
Then you have Kanye in a very deep, deep part of the sunken place. What are your thoughts about Kanye?
I don't know, man.
Like, no, honestly, because we're
I
just,
love
you know.
Kanye. I just don't know. I don't know what the fuck going on, but I love Kanye, man. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck going on. So.
I mean,
But he's always been an expressive person, so
Yes.
I never ever look at it and be like, something's wrong with Kanye. Nah, like Kanye's a very outlandish person. He's somebody who always does things on like you're always kind of like on your toes about him because you never know what he's gonna do. But that's kind of what makes him him. So, you know, it is what it is.
Do you think it's just trolling? Do you think like that's the way
No,
right now?
I think honestly he's just very passionate about a lot of things, and I'm a Leo, and I think Kanye is a Leo too. And because of that, like, I kind of identify like when people have those kind of moments where they just like say stuff that may seem wild to everybody because like as a Leo, when you're passionate, like, yo, it's like, nigga, this is what it is. And I'm full-fledged.
Right.
This is what it is, you know? So I can't speak on how he feels about things, you know what I'm saying?
So that's safe to say stubborn. No?
It's not stubborn.
Not
It's just
stubborn?
it's like, you know when you about to go on a date and like you asking somebody like, yo, where you want to eat at? And y'all can't find out, and then like you finally like, I got the spot, and you dead set on going there. That's like how being a Leo is. It's like when you dead set, you dead set.
Just dead set.
You know what I'm saying? That's all it is.
Focus, tunnel vision, got
Tunnel
it.
vision,
End game.
that's it.
Who's your top 5?
Tory Lanez.
I knew you were gonna do that.
Dylan, and Dylan, and Dylan.
Outside of Memories Don't Die.
I don't have a top 5. I like a lot of music, but I don't want to put nobody in a list because then it's gonna be like, this is Tory Lanez's top 5, and I don't want to do that.
You don't want to do that.
Nah.
Lucky C, you still in the crowd? Nope. Lucky's. Oh, ladies, y'all done scared Lucky C. Shout out to Gallo. Nasty's gonna make his way back down. Ladies, y'all can't scare Nasty. I think that's impossible. But don't scare him. You know, is there anything that you want to hear right now? Any particular record? Huh? Fall back? Fall back. Lord knows. Oh, they're all over the place, see?
Nah, I want to hear B.I.D.
You want to hear B.I.D. again, because that's your favorite.
That's my shit.
I think that's an easy one.
I listen to this record like 5 to 6 times a day.
That's dope.
Because it just make me feel so good. Like, it just made me have like a good feeling. Like, you know? I love
like
that shit.
Like, I felt like when the hands went up, you have this thing that you do a lot, Tory Lanez, and it gets me a little nervous. You just
What?
start jumping, and you like start waving with the crowd. What is that called when you jump and then people just carry you?
I call it crowd surfing. It's
Crowd
crowd surfing.
surfing.
Yeah.
You do
I feel
that
like
a
I'm like the
lot.
best, like I feel like I'm the best crowd surfer. Like, I feel like I'm like the best at that shit. Like, I be in the crowd performing like 5 songs straight, like just in the crowd, like, you know what I'm saying?
And they rocking with you too.
They love it. Cause how many artists really go in the crowd, like without their security, without all of that extra? A lot of artists don't do that, so they love it when I do that shit. It make them feel like, all right, we doing this together.
Absolutely. All right, Nasty, you successfully made your way to the pit.
Nasty done made it to the crowd.
Oh, I'm gonna get.
It's lit.
Hold on. Oh, there we go. All right, so we got West Palm Beach in the building.
West Palm.
What's your name, babe?
Tiara.
What's your
What's
question
up,
for
Tiara?
I just want to say kudos to the song You Made Pieces with 50 Cent.
Yes.
Every time I hear it, I get a whole image in my head from the start to finish.
Thank you so much.
And I just wanted to say that it was a really good
Nah,
song.
thank you so
and
much.
can
I
relate to
appreciate it.
really well.
So hard to cut this off because you just like really took it there.
Thank you.
It's very this is an interesting record. I would like to know your like what made you go this angle.
I don't know. I just felt like a lot of, like I heard a fact a long time ago, and I heard that someone told me it was like 70% of women when they're growing up, of girls when they're growing up, they get like either touched inappropriately or raped. and I felt like no one really ever really talks about it. So I felt like I just wanted to make a song. The story is actually half true, but it's not all the way true because I couldn't say certain things that were just like too much. But I wanted to make a song and speak about that because I feel like a lot of girls go through that and no one ever really talks about it, you know?
Very, very powerful. The title of your album is powerful in itself. Memories Don't Die. I know we have Nancy up there. You got a question?
Yeah, I got a question. What's your name, baby?
Rose Gold.
All right, so we got Rose Gold. You from Miami, right?
I am. I'm from Miami.
All right, cool. So Rose Gold, what's your question?
I'm a local artist in the Miami-Dade. I would like to know if I'm right here.
Hey.
Right here. So my name is Rose Gold, and I'm a local artist in Miami, Florida. So my question is, do you do features with other, local artists?
Up and coming?
Yeah,
Meaning like up-and-coming artists.
Yeah, I do features with anybody as long as the shit is hot.
Well, I can tell you one thing. I can guarantee you a hit, another hit with me.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, she finessing the set.
Nah, I like that. We'll see about that.
You got another question?
Go ahead.
Okay. Speaking of hit, this record right here is just kind of like something different.
What record?
I want to say this. Was this #1 at one point on Billboard? Say it, Tory.
That's the record.
That's the record that what?
That's the record that started, I guess, like, on a worldwide scale that, like, people started knowing who Tory Lanez was. So, yeah, I gotta be very thankful for that record.
I'm hearing I hear Interscope in my ear on this side talking about it was the first #1? The first #1? Can we clap it up for that?
It was.
And the goal is for you to continue to get #1s and continue to drop your music and speak your truth. Tory Lanez, thank you so much for sitting on this stage. Thank you so much for connecting with the people. Your day ones are here. We love you, Tory Lanez. Y'all give it up for Tory Lanez, ladies and gentlemen.